Hello and welcome back to the Cisco Gaming Channel, and today we're going to be playing Call of Duty Warzone. And as you can see, I have my character, my weapons, and we're going to go down and play Lockdown Casual. This channel I just started and hope I can get new people that would like this content. Please drop down on the comments if you would like for me to keep doing this. And we're just gonna speed through this, and see you in the game. Okay, we are back and ready. We have a little countdown. Game starts in that time. And yeah, I'm sorry if the game is a little laggy. It has been like this today. Hope you like this content. It's brand new, and hope you love it. We're gonna be dropping down in this new game mode. I bought Black Cell, and so I get some cool skins. I can't lie. But these are sweaty lobbies. I can't lie. And well, I just got killed. But in the ending video, I will drop down. I will show my loadout, and the game's about to start. So we're about to start. Probably not on this video. I'm probably not gonna play other game modes, though I could play other game modes if you would like. It would be very not cool. But not cool, huh? Would it? Not like, wouldn't be that bad. Just I don't have enough time, I could upload another video right now with other videos, but we're about to jump in. So this game mode is mostly about where you drop. Nice part about it, you drop in with your guns, but you land, and let's say these little areas, right? You have to stand on them, and they will give you, let's say, like points, and you can get as much as you want. There isn't. Oh, I forgot to die. There isn't really a time. Like there isn't really. You can only use one. You do have a time. But yeah, see, like on the top is that current zones. We're losing right now. We're in second place, and so it's about zones, and you can go and land and one. Every second you get at least 1 point. Let's say your teammate goes on another one, you would 100% be able to 100% would be able to go get extra points than usual. And actually, now that I think about it, I do have another game that to see if you would also like to watch that content, because if you've never heard of it, you can search it up. It's called The Crew Mortarfest. And there is a chance, I'm not fully sure, but there might be a chance I might be getting, like, that's in a long time, but I might be getting BeamNG Drive. I was gonna get Forza Horizon 6, but it wasn't worth it. Cause like BeamNG, in my opinion, it is better. Please don't blame me in the comments for that. But and I'm probably gonna speed through this a little. Or maybe not. I don't know. But of course, if you do like this content, please drop it down in the comments. That would be very helpful. And honestly, oh shit, there's people there. Tell me if you like this loadout. I'm like, oh, never mind. Tell me if you like this loadout, cause I like there's this new gun called the Gremlin. It's this one. I like it cause it is fast, but it is a Kimbo. And if you play Call of Duty, you know what that is. And when I'm telling you it's annoying, it is annoying, but it's also that it's fast. So it does pay pretty much a price, though. If you guys are more than like let's say a different type of player, like this guy right here, just slowly walking, going into people. If you're the type of people, that's not the country. But say if you're like me, I'm not a movement demon. But you know, I like to be moving around it, not staying in the same place, if you understand what I mean. So, you know, that weapon is pretty much, I am using this gun that is like, it's brand new too. It is so good. At least in my opinion. Cause I would jump. Cause, if you think about it, it doesn't really move. And in this game it's called it is pretty much well, actually now I think about it, no, cause well, this gun doesn't really move. Like, this is what I mean. Look, see how that gun is just moving? See this gun? Control, right? But if you have a random gun, it's gonna move a lot. But this gun just kind of fixes it. Of course, with Black Soul, there's new guns and stuff. And if anybody really watching my content, and you know, you would like to play Call of Duty, I am not accepting friend requests and stuff, cause I just play with one person, and that one person, well, two people pretty much. That's my dad and I forget his name. But yeah, I'm not gonna be accepting friend requests, so please don't. If you think, please don't be sending friend requests, because I'm not gonna accept it. And I'm not even trying to be rude, but it's just not something that I'm gonna do. And you know, I'm still pretty much a minor. So let's say if you're an adult or something, that's probably not. But you know, still, always, you know, as I was taught, always gotta be careful. I'm getting chased around, and you know, that is how it is. We are just, you know, playing here. And if you like this content, I'm not gonna show my room, but in my room I do have one of those little driving setups. I love it, and that's what I'm gonna do my content on. If you would like, with the like the Morpheus game, the car game, that's what it's based on. And just chilling. And one question, if you would like stories, you know, on TikTok and Insta, those stories, you know, if you would like that, just put it on the comments and I'll just make stories. That's all. Just out of, you know, just out of the point. Just to clarify that, yeah, this is the new content I'm going to be making. Of course, I will always be doing car edits. But I just got fried. But you know, I will be taking a little bit of a turn here, and you know, as long as I'm not getting any hate and stuff, this will be the content. If you don't like this content, you are 100% able to just, you know, leave and unsubscribe. But if you want to support me, I'm a small creator, just trying to, you know, I'm not gonna be a streamer, like, you know. Probably never gonna be able to be a streamer, but you know, whatever. That's not important. And well, yeah, I'm not old enough to stream. I'm not gonna say my age, but it's just I'm not old enough to stream. But one day, if I'm able to stream, I will stream Call of Duty, Morpheus. I will make our streams just for that content. Ooh, but yeah, and well, hopefully you like my content. This match is about to end, about 6 minutes left, but you know, if you would like, you know, to support me and go through this, and honestly, it's not even support me. If you like this content, just tell me. I will keep this on. And yeah, if you have any questions, I'm here. I'm here. But you know, I'm here about the Call of Duty, and you know, I've been playing this game for a few years actually. Of course, not that much, cause you know, but I've been playing the game sometimes, and if you really like this content, just go in the comments. No hate stuff. Never got hate because it's like new content I've never done. I've had taken videos on because of, you know, just I follow. Hopefully you like this. I am recording on a PS5 Slim, and well, just drop on the comments. Are you ready for GTA 6? Personally, I'm not gonna get it, but you know, I'm gonna see recordings of it. I'm 100% gonna see recordings of it, but overall, just drop in the comments. I might be getting also maybe Modern Warfare 4, but those are low chances, because you know, I might be doing some other content that will be revealed of what it is. I've had a hint. I did put a hint on my not comments, but on my posts. I did put one little hint there, but not a hint. I literally explained everything. But yeah, it's about that. And if you would like that, then I will post about that. Of course, that's not gonna come until a few months. It's not gonna happen until a few months, because you know it is expensive, but it is really popular, and I really do think y'all would like this. Plus, I would be able to do content here. Just, you know, me trying to do content. But if y'all really like this content, just, you know, drop on the comments. I am using the FG42, as you can see here. I do have a black cell camo, and I'm also using the gremlins on the side will be over. On the sides will be the attachments. I will run you through my attachments on all the guns and how I use them, and you know, overall. Overall, you should believe, you know. And I really don't expect this video to go very high. Just don't be putting hate, because it really hurts. And of course, me personally, I haven't gone through it. Very happy about that, but still, it's brand new content. So if you just don't like it, don't watch it. Okay? Because I have seen hate on other YouTube channels, you know, we don't like that. I am sitting on 100, and I thought I might be able to hit 200 by the end of this the summer, but nah. But if, let's say, by Christmas, if we get to at least 200 to 300, I will maybe making a special. One special video, to one. But overall, y'all will be excited. Of course, it's gonna be a way bigger audience, but you know, it will be one special, because I've really never gone past 100, and I did not post for a long time. One time, like, that was just sitting, but now I'm back, and I have learned how to post on you know, PS5 content, and this will be my get to go content. And well, this match is about to end in 1 minute. Sadly, we are gonna lose, but you know, win, lose some. You know how it is. And of course, it's just a game. I don't lose any, so I'm chilling with this. And yeah, not on this video, but because I gotta edit and stuff, that's gonna be hard. hard. But I will be making content on other like resurgence, casuals, all types of different modes. And yeah, if you get me, you get me. And oh yeah, hopefully you like this content and just like and subscribe if you would like. Of course, I'm not begging. I would never beg for you to like. That's your personal opinion. But yeah, this match is about to end. We are about to lose. But yeah, and if you would like other types of content, of course, PS5 related on games. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to buy the games you would like. See, we just lost. But you know, just put it on the comments. This is my first video, so you know, I'm explaining everything. But on different videos, it's mostly gonna be about Call of Duty, Motorfest, and you know how it is. Well, the game is about to end. I'm not gonna leave this match, honestly. I'm about to, you know, go on my weapons to show you guys what weapons I'm using. Like, I know I've already told you, but just to, you know, explain. So as my primary, I am using the FG42. My attachments are for the optic. I am using the K&S Slim Reflect if you would like to use that one. For the muzzle, I am using RL 8mm brake. So I am going to use this one right now because I was just going to try it. Severance handguard is the one I'm using right now. I am also using Uberbook extended mag. And for fire mods, I am using buffer spring. This is how it does in the firing range. You know, gotta let it load. Yeah. And this is the gremlins. Okay, nothing done set. As you will see, I'm still, you know, leveling it up. As you can see, just using the. Wait, why did I put it off? I'm using the Solitario brake. Solitarian brake, the 13.7 collision barrel, and I will probably gonna put the heat on grip and no laser. And this is how it does in the firing range. So in match up close, it does way better. Trust me. See, good mags, you know, and it's a lot of you can move good. And if y'all also like my sensitivity, I put it at 3.50. You know, moving, but not extremely moving to the point where I'm at 4. Okay, so this will be the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye.